What's up guys, Eliminator from Dark Mafia here. So in this video I will give you my review of the beta and the experience I had. I also will talk about and show you all the different guns, lethal, technicals, tacticals, perks, secondaries, score streaks, and supers of all classes that I found were cool. So I'm gonna start with the review. Right off the bat, everybody was talking about how similar this game is to Destiny, and I completely agree, but at the same time, I feel like for Call of Duty, it's a different feel, because even after the beta, when I went back to Destiny for trials, it was different. The motion was different for me. This was more fast-paced, just like every other Call of Duty, and I personally liked it. Like, I didn't have a problem with the fact that, very similar to Destiny. I think the kill streaks were a little bit, not too good to me. Like, I feel like Ghost had really good kill streaks as Guard Dog, Juggernaut Maniac. It was just more interactive. This time they just have a lot of technological stuff. I personally don't like it. But as for the supers or specials, if you want to call them, I personally really like that. I feel like it's a new touch to the game. There are 9 classes that have, and each one of them has 2 supers each. And I think that's genius. Honestly, I think that adds a different flavor to the game. I love it. I'm all for it. The beta had a couple of lags sometimes. It was pretty bad at one point, but I didn't experience it that bad. However, knowing that it was first on PS4, maybe that would cause a lot of people to get on it or whatever. Other problems that my friends were experiencing was the game would either sometimes kick them off, make their PS4 shut off. So I don't know, that only happened to me once, luckily, at the very end of the beta, so I actually got to enjoy myself the entire time. And yeah, that was pretty cool, I guess. But the best part about the beta is that hopefully Treyarch will see if there's maybe an actual technological problem and they'll fix it. And that's what I'm hoping for. But yeah, overall, I liked it. I think I tried out a lot of guns, and it made me sort of get back in Call of Duty. I wasn't too crazy about Advanced Warfare because it was a little too much for me, the jumps and everything. And this has like a share of its super jumps like I just did, and jumping on walls. But it's different. Like it's really hard to explain without playing. I think jumping on walls is just a really fun technical way to play. So I like it. I really do a lot. Let's see. Let me see what I'm talking about next. Oh, okay, the guns. I'll talk about the guns. So I'll show you the list later on in the video. But as I was looking through guns, since this is a beta, what they did was really smart that I liked was at the end of every class, meaning like, for assault rifles, the last assault rifle was classified. For submachine guns, last submachine gun was classified. For shotgun, 2 last shotguns were classified. There are 4 in total. And with snipers, I believe either 1 or 2 of them are classified as well. So, it definitely makes you kind of like think of like maybe, oh, maybe it's an old gun making it come back. But yeah, we'll see. Also for the 9th, since there are what's it called? There are 9 classes, and I will name you all of them. There's the Ruin, Aaron Battery Baker, David Prophet Wilkes, Outrider, Seraph, Nomad, Reaper, Spectre, and the last one is Classified. So I think that's pretty good. I like it a lot too. I think that it makes people like maybe create videos on what it can be, and I know a couple of people already maybe a couple of people already made videos of like what it can be or what it is. I didn't really pay attention much. I was trying to get this video out there, but this is gonna be a pretty long video, 26 minutes. So hopefully, if you stay in, for the whole video, that'd be pretty cool. But yeah, I was trying to work on this video earlier. I was just like tired and busy and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, I think personally the game is fun. I didn't complain too much about it personally. Like, I didn't have a problem with the supers. I know a lot of my friends who were complaining like, it's fucking like Destiny and all that kind of stuff. But I didn't have a problem with that. I think that there's still a difference between Destiny and this game. Yes, the supers are really the same. You're gonna see the Annihilator, which is pretty much like a golden gun, gravity spikes. Titan Smash, active camo, Hunter going invisible. Uh, then they're also what's it called? They have Backstabber, which is like Blade Dancer. Let's see, what am I missing here? Gravity Bow, which is a bow in this game. I mean, yeah, it's similar. I'm not gonna say it's not, but same time, is Activision produced it, so they probably like hinted on the idea that it would be better if they put that in. And hey, whatever people wanted a game different, that's what they got. The game is different now, so I can't, you can't expect people to complain too much about it. Another thing I want to talk about is customization. The customization to me is like better, mainly because in Ghost was cool. Why? Because you customize your character. You could buy skins like Captain Price, Ghost, Soap, all those kind of people. But what Suicidal hinted at was, you never really. It's not like you play third person that you actually see yourself as. You know what I mean? It's not like, oh, I have like a ghost mask. It's not like anything. You can't really see your customizable character. But in this game, they made this thing called, I think, Weapon Shop, if I'm correct. And what this does is basically, you know how you create an emblem? You create layers, you could create images, designs on like an emblem, really sick ones. If you look back at Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 1, really crazy ones that I really liked. But here, you get to do it on your gun. Now, I'm not gonna say it's too good because it's mainly sometimes the guns have like things in the way, like little black parts that you can't shade in or whatever. But I think that I've seen a couple of people with really cool designs, and I like it. You could like shift colors together. You could like do a lot of cool things that I enjoy. Like, for example, you could have a knife and you could color it like red and orange, so it looks like it's like a flaming type of knife, which I used. It's pretty fun. Snipers, yeah, pretty much anything you could use wood shop on it, and I mean, Jesus, weapon shop, and I think that's cool. Because you look at your guns all the time, you aim in on them and stuff, but you don't really look at your character as much as that. Another thing that I'm really happy about, no tactical incursions. I don't remember the last game that had them, but it was annoying because people boosted all the time, and I was one of those people, but I see where it gets annoying when you do it. It's just so that, yeah, they took it out. Another thing that came back is the tactical. Jesus, what is it called? I think it was electrical spec. Well, I'll get to that later. Some Texas are back. They have black hats are also back, and I like that. I think black hats were a really cool thing in Black Ops 2. So if the UAV's in the air, you could hack it for your own team, and I like that a lot too. But I'll show you the entire list of lethals and tacticals and all that kind of stuff. Same with the score streaks. I'll show you ones that I like and ones that I don't like, because there's some that are a little bit like too annoying. And then I'll move on to all the classes. And yeah, hopefully you don't bail on me and stay through the ride. Alright, let's move on. That last kill cam though. Alright, what am I gonna talk about now? Alright. Oh, perks. Okay, so like every other Call of Duty, you could only have like a certain amount of like weapons, perks, wild cards, lethals, tacticals, and secondaries. So they give you 10, which I think they did in every other Call of Duty, like 10 of those. So you should kind of expect that, but I think you could do a variety of things that I personally like. That work for you, work for anybody else, especially like because most perks can get unlocked about maybe like Scavenger gets unlocked. I forgot what, like 46. I don't remember exactly what, but yeah, Scavenger is a really good perk. I wanted to unlock it, but I didn't get the time to because what's it called? They the first day they was I think to 28. I don't remember because I wasn't here the first day. I was here in LA, and then I came here on the second day of the beta. So every day they would pick up the level gap, and the last thing they picked up was, I believe, 49 or 40. I don't know which one, but I ended up on 46. mainly because I didn't have a lot of time to play it as much as I'd hoped. But you know, I can't blame anybody else. But yeah, so 50 levels, I'm pretty sure to prestige. Maybe 50th level, you unlock the 9th specialist. I want to talk a little bit about the. Well, I'm gonna move on right now. I'll get to that later. So let's just that knife kill though. There should be one more. No, I started running away. Okay, so let's talk about the score shakes. They have the XD, which is a like RCXD care package UAV, same as last game, pretty self-explanatory. Counter UAV, same thing, kind of explanatory. Dart, you throw this, you could aim it at people. Talon is the thing you saw me use, which was like a little controlling thing. Rolling Thunder, same as everything else. Lightning Strike, Hellstorm, Guardian. Pretty ones like Wraith is like a ship. H-Star, I didn't really use this one. Rapes, these are like balls that just drop down and rape everyone. Power Core I did not use. GI units, a robot, I believe. I don't know. Mothership, I didn't use this one either. So yeah, they're pretty much the same as Black Ops 2. They're pretty self-explanatory. So I'll talk about the guns. As you can see, Weevil, Razorback, Whisper, which is my favorite one, VMP, and the last one's Classified. Assault Rifles, ARK, whatever. Man of War, HVK, Shiva, which is good, M8, 47, XR, 20, and then last one, it's Classified. Same with the shotguns. Last two are Classified. And light machine guns, I forgot about that. Snipers, same thing. Well, last one's Classified, but other than that, yeah, that was it for the guns. Attachments, I don't really like some of the attachments, like the scopes are annoying, but everything else, I think there's a wide range of like cool things you could use with them. Perks, Ghost, level 36, I didn't get it yet. Flak Jacket, Overlock, Afterburner, Sixth Sense, which I like. Blind Eye. There are old ones that are returning and like new ones that are in here, but you're gonna see yourself use some old ones and some new ones, so I think it's just perfect. Although I don't understand why they made like weird ones like Dead Silence, like last one to unlock. I don't really use Dead Silence. There's Black Hat, Shock Charge, or I like to call it Electrical Dildo, Trophy System, EMP, Flashbang. They all look a little futuristic, like canisters, like Frag also looks weird. Thermal, or whatever it's called, Thermite. Combat Axe, returning trick shots. C4 looks pretty fucking dope. Trip Mine, which is the same in Destiny, which I'm not too crazy about. But yeah, they have a combat knife. Now, by the way, I forgot to mention this. You don't knife, you hit with the butt of your gun, which I like really much. Pistols, customizing pistols is really fun too. As you can see, my I think I'm about to show you the customization. Let's see. Yes, I am. Okay. As you can see, you choose a gun, and then you do a little like decals and stuff like that. You could customize 3 parts of your gun, 2 sides and the top. So I wasn't too good about it. I just tried to do some cool wacky stuff, and as you can see, I really like the little like comical explosion that I did, and I don't know, that's just me. It's definitely fun though. You could experiment with it. You could you use little like backgrounds like purple or pink, whatever, or bumblebee type of thing. Yeah, as I said, I was just experimenting with them. I didn't really. I'm sure people will come out with sick tutorials. Gold, they have like a little gold. Now you don't have to unlock gold. You could, yeah, it's pretty cool. Some guns, as you see, this one's not really customizable. That's what I don't like. Is like only like one little part of it is customizable, and that. I wish like you could make the whole gun like super unique and stuff. As you can see, this one you could only do like that little part of the gun instead of the entire gun or like most of it. This one I didn't even try. I'm like, screw this gun. Dingo. Sniper, yeah, I just decided to put some layout like that for fun. I was like, why not? Pistols were my favorite though. I don't know why. It just looked cool. And I think on the side I had, oh no, that's not this one. I think it's another one. Combat knife is fun too. As you can see, gold right here. Looks a little bronze. This one's my favorite. Yeah, you could kind of mix your colors like that if you saw in the bottom. Flames, pretty cool. This one I also decided to mix colors, pretty fun. And this one was like my first one, I believe. Yeah. So as you can see, the knife is really actually cool. It's customizable. I mix colors here too. And this one I think I have the haha at the back. Oh, I got a little cut off there, but yeah, my bad. The recording is a little wacky, but yeah, as you can see, the customization is really cool. I personally like it. I'm gonna say one thing before I show you specials. I'm gonna show you some of the specials, but I won't show you the ones that I don't personally like kinetic armor. I feel like they're just stupid. But yeah, you can see I'm showing you wild cards. They're also returning, like second perk 1, second perk 2, second perk 3. Second, you have second attachment on your second weapon. Another, yeah, tactical, and then danger close. Take a second lethal. So yeah, it's just like the other game. Nothing really new. But yeah, I'm about to show you all the specials, and the first one I'm gonna show you is Ruin. I'm not gonna have a lot of time showing you this, but it's like a Titan smash, if you will. Like, see, he has those 2 gravity spikes, and you just smash. It's just like a Titan, nothing special. I don't really enjoy using this one too much. It's just too boring. I use Titan way too much in Destiny, so it's like really repetitive. Next one is Outrider with the bow. This one's, see, I'm not good with it, but it's really cool. It's an explosive bow, so if you actually like shoot somewhere, it'll explode. As you can see, I'm complete trash with it. That's why it's called a sparrow bow. I completely messed up, but it's a one-shot kill pretty much. You just got, I wasn't like, I rushed with these streaks, so I would never really got to get good with them. But I've seen people do really cool stuff that, you know. Yeah, I like it. I mean, you know, you just gotta get good. I completely suck with it, but another one is Vision Pulse. As you can see, you use it and you see like people in around a certain radius, and you'll see exactly where they are. Look, lag. Yeah, the screen, everything goes gray, and then you just see highlighted red. So I'm gonna replay that one. You see them in the house. You know exactly where they are, what to expect, and I think this is a cool one. Like, definitely could use that on your advantage, like on hardpoint. Next one is Prophet with the Tempest. It's just like a pulse rifle, or being fusion rifle, whatever, and it's like an energy shock. I was not too good with this one either, but I tried my best just to make a good recording. And as you can see, they get electrocuted. Another cool thing about this, if like you're electrocuting someone and they step right next to that person, they also get electrocuted. I mean, I don't know if that's true, but Suicidal told me that. So I think this is cool. I also seen people do cool stuff with this, so you know, if you want to try it out, you should definitely go for it. Yep. They just get shocked for a little bit. Kind of replaying the same clips just so you can see the exact effect of it. Another one is Glitch. I like this one a lot. You see that? I think it teleports you about 3 seconds back. I don't know exactly how much, but if you're in trouble after getting a kill, you could quickly use it. But you need to have a good reflex. That's why I'm not really cool with it, because you need to know exactly when. See, if you know you're gonna get screwed up, you just get back. You're like, whoop, nope, I'm gonna get back. Battery, I hate this one the most. She uses a war machine, and I fucking hate grenade launchers. So I don't know how people use this shit, but I completely hate it. Like, I just have to spam the shit out of it just to kill somebody. I completely hated making this one. I try to make it work for everybody, but it just, you know, as you can see, there's gore in this game too. Like, people get blown to bits, which I think is cool. It's not too bad. But yeah, you can see right here, I just pull out this gigantic fucking grenade launcher. And for some reason, I spam. I don't get like one person, which pisses me off. That's why I personally want to stay away from this. She also has kinetic armor, which is basically enhanced armor. I don't want to. I don't want to show that one because you wouldn't really see it. It just takes longer to kill you. But I'm pretty sure people will kill me just as fast. Yeah. But I mean, I'm pretty sure good game modes for this would be like Demolition, because people try to plant, defuse, you could just spam it, you know. Seraph, Annihilator, this is a really popular one. It's like a golden gun from Destiny, except you get 6 shots, and they're all one-shot kills. So, get those kill streaks ready. I'm not too great with this one either. Like I said, I didn't really practice with them, but I saw people like Sniper Wolf, if you've seen it on YouTube, do crazy shit with this, like one-shot 5 people or some shit. So, yeah, I mean, I'm gonna definitely practice with most of these, just because I want to get good with them. But for the sake of like time, I just decided like, I'm not gonna use it. Next up is Nomad. Nomad has this weapon called the Hive, and as you can see, I stick this guy, and little like bugs just destroy him. and that guy right there. I die, but then he gets destroyed too. Another one is reject. So it's basically like resurrection with the warlock. You get killed, you click the buttons, and then you come back to life. You know, you get up. And this is cool because not only can you surprise your enemies, you could get revenge on the guy who actually killed you, regroup. And what Destiny doesn't do that this does, your streak is saved. If you look to the right, I'm not completely dead. And as you see, I killed that guy. Well, you could tell if someone's resurrecting because of the green mist sort of around them. So you kind of expect that and try not to be that guy and drop shot people. Yeah, let's just move on. Well, one more. Yeah, so I think it's fun because, you know, you get to get payback on an enemy that killed you and then have really sick final kill cams like this one. Enjoy. See that? You'll know because it will give you sort of like a warning, like, oh, you know, like a little, I guess, action that you could resurrect or whatever, reject. I don't want to call it reject. Next one's Reaper, my favorite, and it uses this thing called a scythe, and it pulls out this fucking gigantic monster weapon. It's basically a huge machine gun, and it just destroys people. No, like, oh, there's ammo. I didn't even notice. Like, you'd be shooting it so much you wouldn't even care that there's an ammo supply. And the best part about these kill streaks, and like maybe the worst, is like you could, you know, you could get killed with them, but if you go crazy with them, it will reward you a lot. Like, look what happens right here. Oops, well, cut off. Another one that I didn't use is that one, which is called Psychosis, which is really cool, and that guy used it really good. It's just he wasn't too lucky with me. You just split up, and you know. Next up is Assassin, and I'm gonna be using, first I'm gonna use is Spectre, which is, I mean, the knife one, which, you know, you use it. One thing I want to add is, like, as you saw right now, you kind of fling into somebody and kill them, but you see you can still get killed fast. But what's cool about this one is, like, it's really easy to use, and the super recharges really fast. So, you know, you don't need to spend an entire game waiting for the super to happen. You could just, you know, get it pretty fast. It's also fun using it. That's what I meant by Blade Dancer. It's not fully like as long as a Blade Dancer, but it's you know, it's decently long. As you can see right now, I think I'm gonna attempt to recharge it. Let's see. See that one kill and then it almost gave me 25% of it. Like, it's just ridiculous. That's why I think this one I'll be using for sure a lot because I want to get good at it. It's really fun. Like, trust me. Even though it's like 2 knives you could only use, it's really fun. See that epic wall run. Yeah, he has another thing called the active camo, which is similar to, well, it is just like the Destiny Hunter, but difference is here they are really hard to see. Like in Destiny I spot them sometimes, but here it's like really rare that I actually see a guy use active camo and, you know, actually see him. Let's see that. Oh, slide. But like, yeah, as I said, they're easy to kill anybody who's using a super. So now I'm using active camo, and you're about to see me go invisible. About right now. Yep. This kind of buys you time. You see, nobody sees me. I kind of sneak up by the bomb. Yeah, you're going uninvisible really fast, but I can see right here, nobody expected me to defuse, and this guy just walked past me like. I think this one's really fun to use also. Like, even though these are really fast and they're easy to get, but they're just so fun. Like, it's just, I can't explain it. Like, I just sneak up by team, you know. You could just even sit there and, like, look, I'm sitting here and this guy just doesn't even see me. Like, it's a lot of times where they just don't see me, and it's cool. I like it. I think people will have good use for it, just like that's the hive. The guy killed me with the hive. I think people will use this a lot in their advantage. Definitely. And then classified. That's the one that I'm sure they're gonna release. Another cool thing feature is, like, when you start, just like in Destiny, if you do trials, if you do what I do, you kind of check everyone's, you know, what character they are, what are they using. But here, as soon as, like, you begin the game, they give you a list on the top and bottom of who's using what class and what special, like, they're using, you know what I mean? So, like, It's about to show you when it starts. I see right there, Eliminator, and it says active camo, Sparrow. So I think it's pretty cool. This game has one major problem to me, and that's fucking spawn camping. Like, they had this problem for a long time, and it's they can't fix the spawns. It pisses me off because I'm tired of getting spawn killed. It's just, it shouldn't happen. Like, it just really shouldn't. Like, I don't see why it does happen. But yeah, that's it for this video. I only have like a minute left, but I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm sorry I didn't get to release it faster, but it's kind of long, so yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna get out of here. Please like, comment, subscribe. Stay tuned for more videos. I'm gonna be covering Metal Gear Solid, which is gonna come out this Tuesday, September 1st. And yeah, well, that's another thing, as you can see right now, before I leave. Water play is so fun. Like, you can shoot people in water and all that. But I'm sure you've seen videos on that before. Alright, I'm gonna get out of here. Thank you for watching so much, and I'll see you later.